Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and see what's going on. We're going to, in your 2025, we're going to do a quick, did I just say Gemini? Yeah, Gemini. I did Libra. We're going to do Gemini now. Whether I said it or not, that's who we're doing it for. Synopsis of 2025. Let's see what the situation is. The biggest thing of 2025 for Geminis. What is the big deal of 2025? Interesting. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Seven of Wands. Somebody here is resisting this. I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. For some of you, the Queen of Wands also represents a mistress, a third-party situation, the affair person. And the King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. But there's a defensive action against this and a resistance towards this. So some of you guys, you are resisting this relationship, or they are resisting you. We're going to see. But there's a lot of challenges here with this person. Let me see why. We're going to clarify this in a moment. What is the biggest thing, the most important thing that Gemini should be aware of? Sorry, I'm just going to refocus the cards. What is the biggest thing that Gemini needs to be aware of in 2025? Someone's stalking you, or you're doing a little stalky doodle yourself. Look at these pages. You're going to be receiving some kind of messages from somebody. A lot of you, this is somebody who's very mature, emotionally available too for a relationship. Others of you, this is a great mentor or somebody you can lean on. The Eight of Wands is just telling me that there's going to be a lot of action between you and this person. This just is like, I don't want to say it makes you curious, but you're like, somebody texts, right? Either you text someone or they text you or email you or some kind of regards like this. A third party communicator. It's not exactly direct. And this makes you open your eyes and be like, well, what's that about? I need more information. Like, why is this person hitting me up? And then all of a sudden there's communication going back and forth between you and the other person. Interesting. There are things going on behind the scenes. I opened the deck just to look at the moon. Some of you, it is a third-party situation. Okay, I'm going to split up love and work now. So what is the biggest love situation that Gemini is going to encounter in 2025, please? I think you're going to be weighing your worth and your value and your potential, right? And the Two of Wands. I think you're going to be looking out into the future. You're going to be like, look, I can't keep dealing with these people that are younger than me, that are half-assed, that don't meet me at the same level, that are immature, or we just have this huge age gap. You're like, I can't. I need to just go out into the future and look at somebody for my personal worth and my value. So this is kind of one of those energies that you're going to be doing and assessing in 2025. We're going to clarify, but because you're going to put your mind to some sort of focus, right? Because I'm looking at the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. You're really focused on just that. All right, continuing. What is going on with career, finance, and hobbies for Gemini, please? The Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Three of Wands. All right. Look, financially, I think you guys are going to be doing okay. I think you're going to actually level up. I think some of you might actually get promoted with the Six of Pentacles. A lot of you are expecting this promotion. A lot of you did put a lot of hard work and you're waiting for your ships to come in. There is somebody here that's like you, right? An air sign. you are finding your stability. You are finding your place. You are finding your home. So wherever it is that you're working or what you're doing, you're sort of leveling up. You're building upon what you already had started in 2024. But you are waiting for something to come in. But at the bottom of the deck, I do see your financial independence. And under that, I do see the sun. I do see happiness. So the world of finance and or your hobbies and your career, I see a leveling up. I see you finding your stability. And I even see you waiting for more money to come into you. All right. And I do feel for you in the world of finances and career and money, the way the planets are aligning for you, Gemini, it is a very abundant year for you. All right. Now, what is the outcome of the whole year here, or what is happening towards the end of the year here for Gemini? The biggest results of the year and the year culminating to what? Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Interesting. You will be invited. You will be given an invitation. You will be given some sort of news. And it's good because it's something to do on an emotional level. This invitation calls you out to go talk to somebody. So whether you've earned something or you won something, you are receiving something on an emotional level. But you, on the other hand, are going to weigh your pros and cons when you receive this. At the end of the year, you're going to ask yourself, do I want this? Does this fulfill me? You're going to have this quick spurt of like pain and loss, and then right away gain and control and something you've always desired and something new also. Interesting. Romance angels, what say you here in regards to the Two of Wands and the Empress? We're going to clarify all of these, so hang in there. Engagement. Some of you are definitely thinking about that future. Like I said, with the Two of Wands, when you cross that threshold, you are definitely thinking about that worth and value we were discussing earlier. But we got engagement here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So maybe you were just seeing somebody and then you become boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't know. But you, when you walk through that portal of your life and your world of romance, you're going in there with your head held high and saying, I'm only going in there with matching energy. So you're definitely engaging here with someone. We'll see what they mean. Maybe some of you are actually getting engaged when we clarify. Finance and career, please. What do you say here for my gems, please? My Geminis, please. Employment change. What did I say earlier? Your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. Some of you guys are definitely changing your jobs or career placement. Some of you guys are leveling up. I think a lot of you put your resumes out there and now you're waiting for those results. Three of Wands. We'll see when I clarify. And then we'll get a card from the Wisdom House of Night in the end. Now, Gemini. Why is the King of Pentacles here and the Seven of Wands? This person, whoever they don't have to be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but they are somebody who does have their shit together. All right? They're very earthy and grounded. The Magician, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Some of you guys are looking for a reconciliation. Others of you are trying to manifest a fresh new start in love, all right, because there's guilt and regret. Others of you, There's guilt and regret over some past relationship, but you're realizing that there's somebody else available to you, and now I think you're trying to make strides in that direction. But somebody here is resisting this. Others of you, there is a reconciliation and or some good news with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Now, what is this big thing that's coming towards Capricorn? Gemini. Ooh, Capricorn, slip of the tongue. So maybe some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. Maybe some of you have Capricorn in your chart. I don't know. Slip of the tongue, I always say to myself, I'm like, oh, must be a reason somewhere subconsciously. Okay, let's see what's going on here just real quick. The King of Cups is here again with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Wands. So there is an ending with somebody here. Somebody that was available to you, Gemini. And now you're at that crossroads because there is an ending. But somebody here now is communicating with you, texting you. And now you're just trying to get more information. You're stalking them. You're trying to see what the deal is. I do see the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that makes me curious. There is a chance of you being here happy with someone. Interesting. What is the Empress and the Two of Wands in engagement? Please clarify. Please clarify the Empress and the Two of Wands here. Ooh. The King of Wands, why are you literally like legit have all the court cards, Gemini. The King of Wands and the World in reverse. And the Ten of Wands. So you kind of built yourself up a little bit of a burden maybe in 2024. And 2025, it's like you clearing the road, right? Some of you might have had a third-party situation. Some of you had this crazy-ass dynamic. Maybe your person had somebody. I don't know, but you have unfinished business here with somebody that you find very attractive. A fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be fire, but there's definitely unfinished business here. You're definitely engaging. And the reason why you're looking at your future as the Empress is because some of you could be getting pregnant also. So there's that. So careful if that's not planned. And then the Two of Wands, you going into that future. You are definitely engaging here with someone. Some of you are actually having a shotgun engagement. Alrighty. But there's unfinished business here with this individual. All right, let's go to your finance, career, and or hobby. What is this all about for gems? You're going to enter into a partnership, some of you guys, whether it's in business and you have a business partner. Others of you, it is a coworker or a place where it makes you happy. You're trying to avoid some kind of toxic environment. All right, but you are going into some kind of partnership here. Again, I see the fire sign and you having a passionate new project or a new beginning here, Gemini. But you're ridding yourself of some sort of toxicity when it comes to your career and or finances. So let's see at the end of the year with the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So when you do receive this invitation, you weigh your pros and cons. Some of you guys, it could actually mean, you know, a new job, a new offer, a new beginning. You have the Six of Wands and you have Justice. So if you've been breadcrumbed in your last job or your last place and they weren't giving you any more money or whatever, here's your Justice. You are successful. Well, you will be. You'll be successful. You're going to get those kudos. Whatever you've manifested to move yourself forward, you're going to be able to do that, because I think you just get curious and you're like, well, what else is out there? Why am I here? This is, you know, I don't want anything toxic in my life. Scratch that. I want positivity, no negativity. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool card, which definitely tells me you're moving on to something where you're like, fuck it, I'm going to take the risk and I'm going to go check something else out for me. Now, because that's in the outcome position, that could apply to anywhere in your life. But that is towards the end of the year and or somewhere in the most significant thing that's happening to you in 2025 in regards to relationship or your job. All right, so Wisdom House of Knight. What say you here for my Gemini, please? And I like the fact that I did this on New Year's Eve because all those energies are out there. See, for me, the biggest feeling I had for you was your career and your finances definitely elevating, right? Relationships, you're figuring it out. So what did you get? Of course you got success. This is your year. This is definitely your year, Gemini. So you better go out there and get some, all right? And let's hear the message. You must celebrate now, as I do, for you have achieved success. Accomplishments are yours now, and you're in a position to reap the rewards of your hard work. The symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off. Being true to yourself and refusing to compromise will yield good things. Choosing this symbol is a wondrous sign that all things in your life are wonderful right now. The symbol requires you to keep working hard, lest you lose the knowledge you have gained. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going and celebrate even the smallest of victories. Be proud of yourself as I am proud of you. Remember, anything you choose now will come to be realized, so choose wisely. All right, Gemini, this is what I have for you for the year. Everybody else, stay tuned for your weekly readings. Bye now.